910 The Fan on location. We're out here in Short Pump at Van Gogh, the Immersive Experience. I've got John Zoller with me. Brought this to Richmond. Thank you. This looks like a ton of fun.
Thanks for coming out. Thanks for your interest.
Absolutely. So people have seen this in movies, TV, whatever. What are they going to get when they come out here to the Van Gogh Experience?
So you're going to experience art like you've never experienced it before. You're going to be bathed in the works of Vincent van Gogh, over 400 of his works in our immersive gallery, but you're also going to learn about the artist, probably to the extent that you've never learned about him before. So this is a whole new way of experiencing Van Gogh's art for a whole new audience.
Okay, and I think people know the basics of Van Gogh, but you guys go deep here.
We get in real depth about Van Gogh's life, his works, and the time in which he lived, why he painted the way he painted, what inspired him. And we do that through a series of means. Mm-hmm. We have this immersive funnel, I like to think of it as. So at first you have a series of galleries that are more like you'd find in a museum. But throughout those galleries, we have smaller immersive theaters. We've got a 8-foot-tall bust of Van Gogh that we're doing projection mapping onto.
Nice.
We have a small immersive documentary theater where you learn that Van Gogh actually had some trouble with color blindness.
Oh.
He had enough problems in his life, but then he's also colorblind.
Wow.
An area called Van Gogh's Many Vases, I like to call it, where we feature dozens and dozens of Van Gogh's flower paintings. Then we build out some of his paintings in three dimensions. You can literally step into his bedroom painting, become a part of the painting.
Okay.
So that all leads up to the immersive gallery, 6,000 square feet, 35 minutes, choreographed to a soaring score where over 400 of his works are presented to you with all the movement that his paintings imply. But there's more. At the end, our grand finale virtual reality experience, you put on a set of VR goggles and you literally see the world through Van Gogh's eyes as 8 of his most iconic paintings come to life before you.
Wow.
So there's a lot to take in here, both from an information standpoint, but also an experience standpoint. And it's like nothing you've seen before in terms of the world of art.
Okay, it's Van Gogh, the Immersive Experience, around here in Short Pump with John Zoller, who's helping put this on. I get to see the world through Van Gogh's eyes, and I get to keep my ears. So it's a win-win.
You do get to keep your ear, and as we were saying, we're right at the 136th anniversary of his painting of sunflowers, which led to the argument with Paul Gauguin, which led to that famous ear-cutting incident that we do treat in great detail here. So you might think, oh, he did this or that. Here we're going to give you the real story.
I love it. And so 136 years ago, I don't know why I think of, this as being distant history. This is not distant history.
It's not distant history. It is not. And, and the other thing that's really impressive about Van Gogh is that he only painted for 10 years.
Wow.
He started when he was about 28. He painted until his death when he was 37. And he created over 800 oil paintings and more than 1,200 sketches. So more than 2,000 works of art in that very short time frame. So that's a real inspiration to people who are like, oh, it's too late for me to do something. It's never too late.
Never too late. So give us the details for people who want to come out and see this.
VanGoghExpo.com is your best place to get tickets. Mm-hmm. We're open every day except for Tuesday. We open at 10 o'clock on the weekdays, 9:30 on the weekends. We've got some special programming. We have a yoga event in 2 weeks in the Immersive Gallery.
Nice.
And that's going to be ongoing. We've got great educational packages. And again, the best place to get your tickets is VanGoghExpo.com.
And how long will we be here?
We'll be here at least until the end of October. We hope to stay longer through the holidays with the support of the community.
That's up to you guys. All right. So, John, thank you for the time.
Thanks, Michael. Great to have you here.
Appreciate it. We're going to tour the gallery. We'll tell you all about it on the other side. You're listening to 910 The Fan, now 105.1 FM.